Hey, it's time to open up your ears and your eyes. You are now tuned in to Grip It and Rip It. Know what I'm talking about? Grip it and rip it, okay. Grip it and rip it, grip it and grip it and grip it and rip it, grip it and rip it, grip it and grip it and grip it and rip it, grip it and rip it, grip it and grip it and grip it and rip it, grip it and rip it, grip it and grip it and grip it. Welcome in H-Town world. You are now tuned in to Grip It and Rip It. I'm your host, J.R. Wilson, and today we're going to talk about some sizzling things. But look here, I don't intend to play with it, but to stay with it. In this show here, we aim to please, but if you ain't pleased, it ain't a thing to me. Look, saddle up, tighten your boots, all right? Put your seatbelt on, and let's ride, man, all right? Let's do the thing. Anyways, we're going to get straight off into this thing, all right? There ain't no reason to play around with it, all right? I was going to start at one place because I'm very excited about sports being back, period, okay? That's what this show is all about. Sports is back in full effect, and I could not be more elated. You understand me? Exuberant, electrified, you understand? I am a sports guy, along with many other individuals in America and all around the world. But I'm talking about those three big sports, man. I'm talking about baseball, football, basketball, NHL too, soccer too, okay, golf too. But the three main sports, all right, is back. And I wanted to get straight off into something, but I'm going to detour and go off into something that I need to clear up, something that I need to reiterate and expound on. What am I talking about? I told y'all in previous episodes, I alluded to the fact that I have major respect for Dusty Baker, okay? Not just as a skipper, but as a black man, as a player, okay? But he has shown his hand early on, and I do not like what I see. He made some very incompetent decisions yesterday. They were completely intolerable. Completely intolerable. And there's nothing ancillary that I have to say that can help him other than, what are you thinking? You need to go back to the drawing board, because this is not going to get it done. I'm not going to talk about the whole game. I'm going to talk about the last innings, okay, when we went into extra innings. And right before I get into that, I want y'all to share this link. Share it with your people, share it with your partners, share it with your family. You understand me? Also, I want you to hit that little bell so you don't miss a thing, and subscribe to this page, all right? Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/grip_and. I know that's a crazy handle. That's all they would give me. I was trying to get it longer, but they wouldn't do it. Nevertheless, let's get back to this. Dusty, man, I don't know what you were thinking. First of all, there's a new rule that has been implemented into Major League Baseball, which is what? When you go into extra innings, they put a man on second base. So you already have a man in scoring position, okay? Now, our bats have been relatively cold. But when you have a man already in scoring position, what is the logical thing to do, right? You don't have to be this, you don't have to be a MLB player or know all the intricacies of baseball. But if you watch the sport, you would know there's one logical and reasonable and plausible thing that you should do when you already have a man on second base in scoring position. All you need is one run. You bunt. It's very simple, Dusty. I'm not a manager. I'm not a skipper. I'm just a guy with a carabiner. I'm just a guy that delivers packages all day, every day. I am Santa Claus in a brown suit. I'm just a speck of sand on an everlasting seashore in your world. Nevertheless, bunt. Now, here's the thing. In the 10th inning, Altuve came up. He is the best bunter on that team, one of the best bunters in the league. He hasn't been hitting well.
This is a great time. We're at home. We need one run for a walk-off win against the Dodgers. Not to mention all the hype that came with this series, okay? They had already beat us the night before. Your boy, Joe Kelly, throwing balls at people's heads. I'm telling you right now, I'm a man of the cloth. But if you throw a baseball at my head at 96 miles an hour, you better lace your shoes up because I'm coming. And it's going to be a repentful night for me. You understand? So just side note, all them people that felt like it was unreasonable that Joe Kelly got 8 games, he got an 8-game suspension. Fam, it's one thing, and I'm not with hitting players at all, right? I understand as a pitcher that when you pitch inside, sometimes you'll hit the guy because you want to control the inside, okay? But it was not inadvertent. He purposefully threw the ball at them people's head, especially Alex Bregman. And I'm telling you now, Joe Kelly, you would have had to lace your shoes up because mine would have been laced, and I'd have been on my way to that mile. You understand me? Anywhoser, let's get back. I don't want to digress too much. So now Altuve's at the plate. He has a 51% bunting average. Okay, when he bunts, that he actually gets hit. All you do is bunt, right, with Altuve. You move the runner to third. Now you have the winning run, okay? Because at this point it's 1-1. No, it's 2-2. You have the winning run. No, it's 1-1. I'm sorry. You have the winning run on third. You bunt, tap the guy over. There's a good chance that Altuve is going to get the first in time because that's just what that guy does. He's a lunch pail guy, and he got speed. But it was an incompetent decision to say, you know what, Altuve's in there, I'm going to let him hit. He's hitting like 174. No, the only 2 people that are hitting, and really, I'm going to say 3, that are hitting in this lineup is obviously Mr. Continuity, all right, Mr. Perpetual, which is Michael Brantley. Carlos Correa, surprisingly, but lovingly, I'm glad that he's doing it. He looks good, young, spry, healthy. He's hitting the ball. And Martin Maldonado. Everybody else, they ain't hitting. They are not hitting. Not even Jose Altuve. And that's my favorite player in baseball, period. Hands down. Jose Altuve is my favorite baseball player, but he ain't hitting. He not hitting. So what do? Improvisation. Bunt. Move him over to third. Maybe he gets the first. Maybe there's an out. Now, who comes up next? Right? The Bregman. Give him an opportunity. He's the walk-off king. This is not difficult. This is not arduous. This is not quantum physics, as Will Smith said in Men in Black. This is simple. It was a simpleton decision that could have been made that could have won us that game. And you dropped the ball, Dusty. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to forgive you, but right now, I'm on you, dog. 71 or not. You old enough to be my grandpa. Maybe my father. I'm 34. So, but come on, man. Get back on. Get on the ball. Maybe we need to take a flight because we go out to L.A. Maybe we need some of that good weather, like you said. Get off in the mountains. I know that L.A. weather. My mother's from L.A. I've been to L.A. many a times. I mean, the weather's great, especially at nighttime. My God. Nice little breeze. L.A. is built right inside of that valley, in the mountain valley. So, yeah, maybe that'll do us some good because right now the bats are cold. And because of our extenuating circumstances, which I have probably been redundant in saying with our pitching staff, the bats got to get it done until Verlander comes back or until we make a good trade and get another beast of a pitcher in here. Until then, if the bats are cold, woo, we ain't gonna have a shot, man. I'm telling you right now. And I'm just keeping it real. I haven't even got to the other. I'm 9 minutes in. I haven't even got to the other stuff. But anyways, let's get back to it. The NBA is back at it right now. Okay. LeBron and the Lakers are playing the Clippers right now. And the Lakers are up. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a Houston fan. I'm everything. That's what this show is about. Grip it and rip it, baby. All things Houston. Rockets, Texans, okay, Astros, Dynamo, Dash, But I really think the Lakers gonna win the whole thing. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I want the Rockets to win it, but LeBron is determined, man. Determination dwell in his eyes. You know, he had a horrible season last year. He had his focus somewhere else. Now he got gray in his beard. If you read the scriptures, okay, I told you that I'm a man of the cloth. Gray hairs white hairs signify wisdom. All right. He come into play. That's all I'm saying. All right. I'm correlating it with the scriptures just, you know, for hilarity's sake. But he come into play. And I think they're gonna win it. Point blank, period. Okay. I agree with Wade Smith, former lineman for the Texans. He said that the Rockets, they either going to lose in the first round or they're going to win the whole thing. And I feel like it's feast or famine. It's feast or famine. So we'll see what happens. Until next time, y'all stay with me. Remember that Grip It and Rip It is the show that puts flavor on your wings, barbecue sauce on your ribs, sugar in your Kool-Aid, all right? And gravy on your mashed potatoes. So y'all stay with me, man. Stay with me, man. Again, share this link with your people, share it with your partners, share it with your family. Okay, subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell so you don't miss a thing not from the Solid Grip. I got the Solid Grip on there. I got to change that, but Grip It and Rip It. Okay. Also, y'all look out for my old man. He got his solo show. He did his first one today. It'll be coming out soon. It's called On the Other Hand. You see what we did there? We got a show together called The Solid Grip, and we got individual shows. Mine is called Grip It and Rip It. His is called On the Other Hand. We coming, baby. Y'all stay tuned, man. Look here. For me, J.R. Wilson, this is Grip It and Rip It. Y'all take care. Stay masked up out there. Y'all stay safe. Grace and peace to all y'all.
Hey, it's time to open up your ears and your eyes. You are now tuned in to Grip It and